we don't mind that at all, and it's always good to have another set of eyes on something as well.
Yeah, and Brett's in the business, so, I mean, he likes seeing these properties that he picks up. Most of our clients, I'd say 95% of them, don't even lay eyes on the property in person. So
Yeah, they never see the home, just because we get the before photos posted up on the website the day after we get the property, and within a week you get to see the finished product, and we're easy to get a hold of. So if you ever have any questions in that time frame from when we get the home to when it's finished, they can call us and get an update that way.
Right. Brett, thanks for calling in. You have anything else to add?
I was going to mention one other thing that I don't think the first caller, I believe it was Paul,
yes.
I don't think he tapped on, but obviously, there's a lot of companies out there doing this, but one thing that I noticed with Jason and Brandon and the rest of the team over there is when they send out these lists, they're basically right on as far as what the value of these properties are. And there's a lot of companies out there that are doing this that are basically saying these properties are worth more than what they really are. So just be careful when you guys are out there investing in property. Definitely get together with Jason and Brandon. They'll treat you right and good deals.
Brett, that's awesome.
Thanks,
and
Brett.
You're exactly right, too. You're exactly right with the values on some of these companies. And because a lot of people are out of state, I mean, in the Midwest, New York, whatever, and maybe they don't know the market as well, and they're relying on a company to give accurate numbers when, in fact, they're not as accurate as they should be. So,
Exactly.
What we do, and you experienced it with both of us meeting with you and going over everything in person. With our company, you're not a number. We treat you with the, on more of a personal level. So you get to know us and you get to know exactly our technique. So, Brett, thanks for calling in.
All right, back to lunch for me.
Greatly appreciate it. Thanks a
Brett.
lot. Thanks for listening.
All right.
Hey, James, does Randall from Ohio want to go on live, or does he just want us to explain the step-by-step?
Hello.
Okay. Hey, Randall from Ohio, welcome to the show.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm doing great. How about yourself?
Good. Could you take me through the process step by step, especially for like a out-of-state investor, how this would work?
We sure can do that. Do you want to listen off air, or do you want to listen live?
That would be easier off air.
Okay, sounds good. Thanks for the call. Let's go through the step-by-step process, Brandon, as quickly as we can, although it is on the website too. And Randall, if you have a computer, check out ArizonaInvestmentLink.com. But yeah, let's go start to finish, Brandon.
Yeah, we'll just streamline it and keep it simple here. I mean, we get the list each night, so by then we've already talked to you and found out what kind of resources you have available, so we know what homes you can purchase and can't. And, we'll start off comping the properties. We'll preview them in the morning for you, and once we get the rundown on the condition of the property, Jason will get in touch with you and say, hey, Randall, here's the information on this property. Here's our max bid. It looks good. We're going to go for it. And once we get the property, the following day, the repairs will start, and, it happens streamlined, and, we get the house fixed up for you, and we get it on the market. And everything's sent over to you electronically as well, too, so you don't have to worry about faxing a bunch of paperwork. It's all emailed to you.
Yeah, it's what's called DocuSign, so it's take you a couple minutes to get things initialed with a click of a button. But after we do, Randall, get a property at auction, I immediately call you because properties need to be funded by 5 p.m. the following day. So we have a couple different escrow accounts, bank accounts here locally. I can go over this stuff with you in person or over the phone, of course. But yeah, I encourage you to make sure that you get the money transferred over immediately upon me calling so it's there in time. And then I can generate the cashier's checks for you and make sure that we get the homes funded and done for you. In the meantime, let's say we did get a property today. We picked up 3 today, Brandon, so it's been a great day. But when we do pick up a property, this evening I would email you over what's called an auction receipt that shows your company name, your LLC, or just you buying it personally, so it shows that you have a vested interest in the property. And then the following day, after the property is fully funded, that evening I send you over a funding receipt directly from the trustee that shows that you actually own the property. And then I hand deliver that to our title company, and they record the deed for you. So we handle everything. In a nutshell, that was pretty quick, Brandon.
Yeah, I was going to say that's about as short and sweet as you can make it. There's a lot of stuff that goes on behind the scenes that, I mean, you can learn the process if you want to, but essentially all we have to know is how much capital you have to invest, and then we'll let you know when we get a property, and we'll send over the documents so we can get the thing sold for you.
Right, and here's the phone number. Anyone out there throughout the nation or the world that want to give us a call and leave your name and number, we'll call you right after the show. It's 602-369-4663. Again, it's 602-369-4663. 663. Visit us online at ArizonaInvestmentLink.com. Again, it's ArizonaInvestmentLink.com. Click on the Contact Us button, and we'll get back to you immediately. Service is our passion. Real estate is our game. Stay tuned for more Real Estate Power Hour.
At 2 o'clock on weekday afternoons at KFNN, it's all about money. Money. Mostly yours, but also what others, including companies and the government, are doing with it. And the numbers you hear thrown about each day, well, you'll find out what they really mean, and if they're real. That's because Bill Tatro doesn't pull punches. It's just you and him, and how you can start making money again. So find out what's happening and what to do about it. It's all about money. 2 p.m. on 1510 KFNN.
Arizona Investment Link is a proven real estate powerhouse specializing in foreclosure auction bidding services. There are several companies in the Valley that provide bidding services, but you will be hard-pressed to find a company that offers a seamless investment process from start to finish. Arizona Investment Link provides each investor with a list of homes available at auction and a breakdown of all costs associated with buying that home through close of escrow. That's title status, back taxes, selling title fees, and whether or not you'll be bidding on a first lien position. AIL provides full rehab service, which is really what they are known for. Rehabbing a property is literally a full-time job for the do-it-yourself investor. Their rehabs take typically no more than a week to complete. That's right, 1 week. Then it's on to the marketing and selling of the property. Time is money, and money is time. Contact the AIL team today, 602-369-4663. That's 602-369-4663. Or for more information or a list of current properties for sale, visit ArizonaInvestmentLink.com.
I think we would all agree that keeping what we have in our investment portfolios right now is very important. So here's the next question. Who do you trust and where do you turn? I've got a suggestion. Sean Baylog and Jim Garber, financial advisors with Wells Fargo, and Two Guys in Your Money. You see, Sean and Jim offer you a combination of experience and knowledge to help you with your investment portfolio. I don't have to tell you how tough it is out there right now. So it would make sense that two minds working together can be a huge benefit to you and your portfolio.
To schedule a complimentary portfolio review, please call 1-800-441-0437. They will take you through their disciplined approach to portfolio management based on your risk tolerance and goals. Then schedule regular evaluations to see what's working and, more importantly, what's not. So call Jim and Sean, also known as Two Guys in Your Money, to schedule a complimentary evaluation of your portfolio at 1-800-441-0437. That number again, 1-800-441-0437. Jim Garber and Sean Baylog are part of Wells Fargo Advisors, member SIPC. Don't delay. Call them today at 1-800-441-0437.
Nationwide Gourmets, Arizona's premier coffee service, your local one-stop service for coffee and beverages, along with China Mist iced tea and Lavazza Italian coffee. Call 623-474-7630.
Now, back to the Real Estate Power Hour, brought to you by Arizona Investment Link. To join the show, call 602-324-KFNN. That's 602-324-5366. Or outside the Phoenix area at 1-800-293-KFNN. Now, back to two guys that can't sing karaoke worth a... but they sure do know a lot about real estate. Jason and Brandon.
Hey, welcome back to the Real Estate Power Hour. I'm Jason LaFleche, sitting here with Brandon Cox, and this final segment of the Real Estate Power Hour is brought to you by Prestige Custom Rides. This company's locally owned, Brandon. I mean, you have your truck there right now.
Yeah, I do. I can't wait to get it. I'm supposed to pick it up today.
Locally owned by the Grable brothers, great guys, and will no doubt take care of all your